I think,
Thank you.
and I
Yeah.
would like to make this parting statement with Saurav Ganguly as the CAB president.
Yeah.
And this is a parting shot. I do not say that it is sacrosanct that we have seen the last of Mohammad Shami. I don't think he will take it hands down. I don't think this humiliation of keeping Shami out, and I know Saurav, he will take it hands down. He'll not take it so easily. Let's wait for some fireworks on
Yeah.
that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Round the Clock Cricket. Today, being the 3rd January, we have just the Indian team, ODI team for the New Zealand tour has been announced. And there are a few surprises and few omissions, which we are going to discuss in the next 15 minutes. So I have Rahul with me in the show. Unfortunately, our other experts are preoccupied with some other engagements and they could not make it today. But still, I hope we are expecting Ishanjan to join us.
Yeah, we're expecting Ishanjan. Yeah,
So
so Sudeep, I think we should hit the team first and then let
yeah,
Ishanjan
I
take
think
his
I'll
call.
just share the team
Yeah,
first, and then maybe we can
correct.
take it forward. So I'll just start with you, Rahul. Uh,
Yeah,
your first of all, your thoughts on this team selection.
I think disappointed, if you can say in one way, and surprised. Disappointed that Shami, what more he has to do to be in the side. I think the selectors had dumped him. It looks like they're not going to pick him up. And I'm really surprised. If you take so many wickets in Ranji, and you might say Ranji is a red ball, you have picked so many wickets in Vijay Hazare and Syed Mustak Trophy, and you're bowling at a good speed. You are picking your economy rate is good, your strike rate is good. What more can you do? I mean, you can't change a person. I mean, you can't reduce his age, but there's an experience factor. Mohammad Shami is one of the finest bowlers India has ever produced in the white ball. He might be 35, but he's one of the finest. So I think it was. I think, and the media was suggesting that he should get in. Very, very disappointed with Gautam Gambhir and Ajit Agarkar. I must say this. I am disappointed with the selection. Looks a little under the lens. Looks a little more to the eye. That what more needs to do. And I think people should know. The fans have the right to know what is going behind the doors that is preventing Shami to enter the team. One, two. Given that Rishabh Pant has fallen out, I'm very clear about it. Rishabh Pant has fallen out of the team, and his media suggests that he has got in good vibes with Coach Gautam Gambhir, and we know Gautam Gambhir runs the team. Pretty disappointed with to see him in this. I mean, pretty surprised to see him in the side. If you remember, Sudeep Rajdeep in our second show had said this that they might bring back Rishabh Pant just before the T20 World Cup
T20
and
World
the
Cup,
ODI
yeah.
World Cup because they might draft him in the side because they might ease out a little pressure on Rahul.
He
I'm
could be
surprised
a
that that
handy,
is
in the middle order, he could be a handy, middle order
But
batsman.
given Gautam Gambhir's preference for Pant only in the red ball,
Hmm.
I'm a little surprised. I do not think the Pant will get a look in the ODI side. I do not think. So I'm surprised why Pant got in. I thought he will. There will be only one keeper,
Fine. Okay.
and I'm really
I think they
surprised.
are. I think they are keeping an option. The second option open. It just goes
Deep.
to prove that the Samson is more or less, is out of the contention. Sanju Samson
He's only for
for
T20. He's
T20,
only for
yeah,
T20.
for not ODI.
I
So
mean, Gautam Gambhir's options are very weird as the man he is.
absolutely.
He threw out for Shubman Gill, he threw out Samson. Shubman Gill failed so miserably that now Gill is out of the T20 side. And now he has to bring back Samson. So I think something might happen in the ODI side that he has to bring back Samson here also. But to be very fair, the selection whims of Agarkar and Gautam Gambhir mystifies and baffles me totally. I do
Absolutely.
not think Pant will get an option, and hence, and he has not been scoring heavily in Vijay Hazare
Right.
also. His scores have been pretty ordinary. So
His
I'm a little
white ball is
surprised.
not very impressive, actually. His white ball
His
records.
overall career in the last 6 years has not been impressive. So
Absolutely.
I do not see him playing the 27 World Cup. I do not see him. From now, it's a long time. It's about 1 year, 7 months. But I do not see Rishabh Pant playing the 27 World Cup, ODI World Cup.
Okay.
And the other thing of the team, I think more or less the same team. So I have nothing much to add. But Shami looks like the door's getting closed. Extremely disappointing.
Yeah.
Extremely, extremely disappointing. They have another thing. Oh no, Jadeja is back. So the door is not closed
Ravindra
on
Jadeja.
Jadeja. We
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that
Jadeja.
Jadeja, that is a surprise inclusion.
I think
So Rohit Sharma,
they are
Virat,
keeping him in contention for the World Cup, the World Cup.
I don't know what Gambhir and Agarkar are thinking. World Cup is about 1 year, 7 months, 19 months, huge time.
Huge time, huge
And
time. Yeah.
I am, as I said, to one disappointment, one surprise. I think Rishabh Pant, I don't know. I'm not too sure whether he will play. And if he's playing, I mean, I don't know. He might play as a batter. I do not see. I think Shubman Gill, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, KL Rahul, Washington Sundar, Jadeja.
Jaiswal.
That no,
Jaiswal is going
Jaiswal
to
may not
open, I
open.
think. No, with
I know.
Rohit Sharma and Jaiswal or Shubman Gill will open. What do you think?
I think Shubman and Rohit will open. I think Jaiswal
Okay,
will not get a game initially.
okay, okay.
He might get a game. So I think Gill will play, Rohit will play, Kohli, Rahul, Washington Sundar, Jadeja, Harshit Rana, Kuldeep, Siraj, Nitish Reddy, and Arshdeep. I think that will be the 11. I think so.
Okay.
So Yashasvi
Fine.
Jaiswal,
Okay.
I don't know, should play one of the matches.
Okay.
But again, whether he's ready for white ball, I'm not too sure.
Okay.
New Zealand, mind you, Sudeep is not a very easy side to play
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
ODIs.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks,
So
Rahul.
if
I'll
you
come
ask
back
me,
to
yeah,
you. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Tell me. Yeah. Tell me. Tell me.
No, that's it. One disappointment, huge disappointment, very angry. The other is a huge surprise, Rishabh Pant. Yeah, over to you, Sudeep.
Okay. Thanks, Rahul. I'll come back to you. Ishanjan, Nit, I have a question for
Uh,
you.
Actually, I'm pretty much disappointed with the team. Actually, I have previously expressed my dissent also about the team. Thing is that off to the one, firstly, the Mohammad Shami exclusion is a big factor over here.
Mm.
Because frankly speaking, although it's a good, I embrace the advent of Mohammad Siraj up to some extent because the swing bowler, since he is very good. Actually, he's one of the perfectly who is the fittest for the Indian condition bowler. So Mohammad Siraj's advent is I can embrace, but Mohammad Shami exclusion was not which expected. And apart from that, there is a bit tumultuous because Yashasvi Jaiswal and Shubman Gill and in fact Shreyas Iyer also, they are not actually after coming back from the niggles or injury, they are they have a that means they are coming with zero exposure from the domestic circuit because
Exactly.
they haven't played a single match in the Vijay Hazare Trophy. Rather, there has been some consistent performance around. We have already seen for Sarfaraz Khan and players like Ruturaj Gaikwad also. And he was a man in form, and he was actually pretty a versatile player, and in fact the fittest of the lot in every aspect, in every position he can bat. And along with that,
Ruturaj, you're talking about Gaikwad, na?
I don't
Gaikwad.
like the inclusion of it's a persistent inclusion of Prasidh Krishna for every time. And since with in that means in case of Hardik Pandya, although Nitish Kumar Reddy, but they could have gone for Shivam Dubey, but
This is
because they
where I just wanted to ask you, Ishanjan, Nitish Kumar Reddy, despite a non-performance throughout the whatever chances he has got, he continues to find favor. I'm not sure whether Hardik Pandya is fit or not, but I think any day, if I were to pick up a team, I would pick Hardik Pandya in the ODI squad any day over Nitish Kumar Reddy.
but
What
I
is your
think
take?
actually he is because they are giving him rest for the T20 World Cup. If
Okay,
that's such so, then in case of they could have gone for even some new all-rounders like Shahbaz Ahmed also. Shahbaz Ahmed is not getting a look into that because he has been a consistent performer in the domestic circuit.
okay, okay. Thanks, Ishanjan. Rahul, I have one question. Varun Chakravarti, who has performed, whatever chances he has got, he has performed quite well. And but he still, I think he could have been a handy bowler, in this ODI squad. But he doesn't get a chance because we lack quality spinners other than Kuldeep, in the team.
Yeah, again, a surprise, but no surprise because I think Gautam Gambhir is very clear that what he wants for the T20 and what he wants for the. I think for him,
ODI,
T20 is very different from ODIs,
ODIs, yeah.
and he will not pick one for the other.
Okay. Because Varun
But
Chakravarti
my
with
one
he has
question
got
is,
that variety, to 10
Correct,
overs.
correct,
He would have been a handy, for most of the
correct.
batsmen, because he has this some mystery element
I
like
think the
Kuldeep.
one factor which Gambhir consistent is the age factor. He
Mm.
got. I mean, I can very well say that he forced. A lot of people don't know. He forced Ashwin to retire. He forced Rocco to retire from tests. Ravindra Jadeja also almost on the age. Rishabh Pant on the age.
Fine.
Shami is on
Yeah.
the age. Shreyas Iyer, we all know, had a problem with him. So there are a lot of over 30 but good players who are getting the brand Sarafraz Khan. I think Varun Chakraborty rose to prominence a little later in his life. He's 34. I
Yeah,
think one of the
34. Yeah.
reasons Gautam Gambhir is not very happy with him is because, and that's unfortunate, because his age. I think Gautam Gambhir likes young players and performing players. So for him, for T20 is okay, but I think because he's a little on the wrong side of 30s, not there in
Hmm.
the ODIs. But that's my guess on Gautam Gambhir. But I see a pattern in which he drops players, anyone over 30 and he doesn't like.
He
So
doesn't like it. Okay.
yeah, so that's
Okay.
it.
Thank you, Rahul. Ishanjan, you raised your hand. Yeah.
regarding Varun Chakravarti, I think probably they are basically in a mode of giving race to the players who are into the T20 squad. Otherwise, okay, I don't find any goof up with Varun Chakravarti. He was a nice option, but I think I only raise a concern about the one who is going to come after third term. Because in my context, if we go with Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma as a opening, then Virat
One
Kohli
down will
and
be Virat
followed
Kohli.
by
Yeah.
Shreyas Iyer. Because that in the Champions Trophy, if we can recall, third the third down option was nicely handled by a great all-rounder, Akshar Patel, a spinning all-rounder.
Okay.
He is probably the one who is missing into the squad if we
Yeah.
deeply
Akshar
see,
Patel is missing.
because
Yeah.
there is Akshar Patel. Because I don't know whether Gambhir is trying to go with Washington Sundar in that place or not, or probably Ravindra Jadeja into that option, then
I really don't
followed
know
by
how far.
Nitish Kumar Reddy, or because after number four, number five, number six, number seven would be a challenging one.
Exactly.
Because if we go as they are going to go with Shiraj and probably Arshdeep Singh as the pace bowling option, might be, and as per to what we have seen with Gautam Gambhir, third should be Harshit Rana. Then Yadav should be the definite option with the
Looks.
spinner. Then the
Yeah.
other one should be, I think, Ravindra Jadeja is also a definite option. Then that is the question that is where the shoe is pinching, that who will come into that fourth, into that fifth and sixth
So I
place.
think Ravindra Jadeja will be played, I think. And of course, Washington Sundar, I'm not very sure how far he will be played in
Because
this.
another thing is that who is going to, that means the finishing role needs to be, since in absence of Hardik Pandya, KL Rahul or Rishabh Pant needs to. I think they should
But
go with
knowing
Rishabh Pant in
Gautam
that
Gambhir, I
case.
won't be surprised if he plays Nitish Kumar Reddy as an all-rounder. Of course, he's not an all-rounder, but knowing Gautam Gambhir, I won't be surprised, if he takes Nitish Reddy as the finisher, finisher sort of thing in the team.
That would be a trial if
Exactly.
it can, that means bear fruits or not, but that can be a trial.
Or
But
Washington
I don't
Sundar
think
might be played
he would be a
as an
he can
all-rounder.
be a good finishing option. He can be. That's what the position about this Nitish Kumar Reddy, who he can try to fit him into the number five spot, because after sorry, number six spot, after probably after the following of Shreyas Iyer.
Yeah. So I think they're going to play three ODIs, if I'm not mistaken. There,
Yes,
three ODIs. So what is your take on it, on the possible result, Ishanjan?
I think 2-1 in favor of India.
India. Rahul, your
Yeah,
your prediction about the possible result in the ODI?
I need to have a look on the New Zealand side. Do you have the New Zealand side? No, you don't have.
New Zealand, I'm not having at the moment. Yeah, yeah,
I need to look at the New Zealand side and where they're playing the ODIs. That's also important. The grounds where they will
yeah.
play. So um,
Okay.
once the grounds and the teams prima facie 2-1, like Ishanyan said. I
2-1,
think
yeah.
2-1,
That is
but
looks
could
a
be 1-2.
possible result.
Could
Yeah,
be 1-2 also because India loses to New Zealand in crunch matches. And also, Sudeep, one more thing I'd like to add. If you look at the ODI, this year, I think we are playing T20 majorly till the World Cup and after that also. ODIs, I
yeah.
think we have only in, if I'm not after that, this
So
we have the IPL
as per
and then we
information, we have 20 ODIs before the World Cup. India
correct.
will
But
play total
T20s,
20,
T20s, we have a three T20s and
three
three
T20.
ODIs against New Zealand. But
Yeah, yeah,
after that, I think we don't have much of ODIs because then
yeah,
IPL comes and then we have the August West Indies, then New Zealand, I mean, New Zealand series and then the Australia series, which is a big one, big test. So I
yeah,
don't think see many T20s coming up and ODIs coming up. I'm sorry.
yeah.
So I think this is the ideal preparation. India is going to play less, even 20 is less,
20 is very
Sudeep.
less, going
I
into the
mean,
World
till
Cup.
No, I
2007 when the
think there would
T20
be
was
some. I I think there would be some addition because the cycle is not ending on December because India is going to play the World Cup on October November. That means 27
correct,
October November. I think there
correct.
should be some addition of tournaments into the cycle like Asia Cup, which is going to feature in India or might be probably in UAE again. The host nation should be India and two or three more series. I think one or two series against Bangladesh or
We need to
Afghanistan,
check that.
and
But
probably
I
there
have
will
a
be some
feeling
more series against Australia also in India. Like with two or three series will be added into the cycle. The cricket cycle, which is going to
could be,
start
could be,
every year,
could be.
I think,
I think what
because the cycle
happens
is ending on December. This cycle, the ICC has given the fixture up to this cycle. They haven't probably given the fixture of the next cycle. Some three or four tournaments would be added
Okay,
into the one day
okay,
cycle of India. I
okay,
think.
okay.
Yeah,
So,
I think so.
yeah,
My take is 2-1, but again, it might change. I'm not too sure. But India
okay.
need to play more ODIs. There's for no doubt about it. I don't
Yeah.
think they have many. 20 is
Maybe
also not
maybe
great.
few matches they will add in though as the year goes on. Maybe few matches, at the last moment they might add. So that is
From
it.
here on, it is going to be important till the World Cup, how many players India plays and how match fit they are and
And
what
one
grounds they are
one
playing.
crucial factor, I think, how are they going to play Jasprit Bumrah? How are they going to prepare him for the ODI World Cup? Because I'm sure he'll going to play the ODI World Cup, if provided
I
he's
think
fully
that
fit.
is what probably would be his last tournament.
Yeah.
Looks like.
So
He'll have to,
Jasprit
I think he'll
Bumrah,
sign off with
I
the.
think they are
He will.
preserving
I think
him.
he will retire from the red ball before that, which is my take. In 26 would be his last in red ball,
Okay.
and 27 World Cup would be his last as a cricketer. He'll be 33 by then. I think that should be his last.
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
So I am not too sure how Indians are going to pan. I mean, he feels like he plays, he feels like he doesn't play, he opts out like anything. I mean, he's been protected too much, which we have all discussed. He's got too much of leeway as a player. I mean, he's not God, end of the day. But I have a feeling that he will be protected till the World Cup
Yeah.
for India to have a good go at the World Cup in South Africa. October, South Africa is summer like Australia because it's southern hemisphere. The pitches are rock hard and it has good value for money for cutters and pullers if you are going to bat
So the
well.
spinners,
So I
I
think
think, do you think Washington Sundar on South African pitches is a
even
good
if he's not
choice?
successful, he'll play because he's the favorite of the coach. So
Yeah, yeah,
Washington Sundar is going to play. That's how it goes.
yeah.
Uh, Ravindra Jadeja, I'm not too sure. He'll be 38, almost
38,
38
that's
by
it.
end of
Yeah,
next year.
yeah.
I
There's
think
a lot of
one or two.
contentious issues actually. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, how fit they will
Rohit
be
Sharma, we have
by the
discussed,
time.
but we have to now see till, I mean, as of now they play. Then
Yeah,
obviously from here to October 27 is a huge gap.
it's a huge
I mean,
gap.
as I said for
It's
Khwaja
still
also,
early days actually.
yeah, even if you want to keep, don't keep, like Gautam Gambhir doesn't have a good rapport, he wants to throw them out. It is not easy to keep, not to throw them. All depends on nearer to the tournament because you are not 27, you were 37, you were 39. So we have to take a fair call. Sorry, near to the tournament. I have a feeling if the hunger is there, I think Virat Kohli will pull it to the World Cup. As of now, I
Definitely,
make this
Virat
prediction.
Kohli
I
looks
think
more
Virat Kohli
possible.
will pull it to
Rohit
the World
Sharma, we are
Cup.
not very sure. because a lot of factors will be there.
Yeah, yeah,
So I think that more or less summarizes the
correct.
ODI series, the forthcoming
Yes,
ODI. Thank you so
yeah.
much, Rahul and Ishanjan, for joining
But
us
I am
today.
telling you, I think,
Thank you.
and I
Yeah.
would like to make this parting statement with Saurav Ganguly as the BCCI CAB president.
Yeah.
And this is a parting shot. I do not say that it is sacrosanct that we have seen the last of Mohammad Shami. I don't think he will take it hands down. I don't think this humiliation of keeping Shami out, and I know Saurav, he will take it hands down. He'll not take it so easily. Let's wait for some fireworks on
Yeah.
that.
And Sarfraz
And,
Khan, let's see
one question, one more question.
yeah, please.
Why only Shami? I think we have another good handy player who should be onto the picture is Akashdeep. He's he's featuring regularly into the Vijay Hazare. He's scalping wickets. So and
Okay,
he's
now
even
he could be a possible,
contributing in runs also.
of course, with if you can play Harshit Rana, you can always take
Right.
Akashdeep.
Yeah, Akashdeep is also a mighty option. I think
Yeah, yeah,
it's
But
a very mighty option.
Ishanjan, let me tell you, with Bumrah and Siraj in the side, it
side.
will be
And
difficult for
Arshdeep,
Qasim to break in.
As a backup, Arshdeep.
Backup. As a backup, yes. But all depends, as I said, how many matches India play to the World Cup and on what type of pitches. In India, the combination will be different. But you have to remember, Ishanjan and Sudeep, India plays in South Africa. It's like Australia. It's a hard pitch. It's a batting pitch, but with good bounce and wickets also. So I have a feeling that nearer to the World Cup will be. I think by end of this year, Sudeep will have a good call. We will see, it's too far away. Too far away. 1 year, 8 months is too far away. Even
Yeah.
for, I'll tell you, even Shubman Gill might lose form. You never know.
You
He's been
never know.
losing
You
out
never
form.
know. You
So he's
never
out
know.
of the. We never thought that he'll be out of T20. He's
Yeah,
gone.
he's out of
And
T20.
once Gautam Gambhir throws someone out, even if Gill is not in, I mean, in
No.
the radar.
And in fact, I
So
personally feel, I think, as far as news reports, the BCCI forced him to remove Shubman Gill. The
Shubman Gill, correct.
BCCI,
I think BCCI is finally taking some tough calls because Gautam Gambhir is splashing it too badly.
and there are a lot of
So I
reports,
have a
of
feeling,
VVS Lakshman being offered, the test
yes, and he said no.
manage.
But I
Yeah,
have a feeling, I have a strong feeling, and
yeah.
Indian cricket has run like that
No.
because the star culture, what he is trying to take off, is not easy to be taken off. I have a feeling that if T20 World Cup doesn't go the right way, I think we'll see the end of Gautam Gambhir.
Mhm.
I have a feeling.
Yeah.
And
So with
I
that,
feel
I think,
that's an
yeah,
obvious call. T20, if doesn't answer, but in fact, if India wins the T20 World Cup, also we need to think some otherwise for the longer version, for the
Longer version,
longest
red
version
ball,
of
correct.
T20.
absolutely. The
Yeah.
I
test
think
cricket is
BCCI is
something I
just
think we have to
waiting.
review a lot,
Yeah,
the entire
BCCI is
cricket.
just waiting for options. I think they're going to go to another coach. If Lakshman is not there, they're going to go to that waiting and just waiting for the World Cup to
Waiting
go, I
for the
think.
right. Yeah, T20 World Cup
Yes,
actually
because
will
after the
decide the
T20
fate.
World Cup, they have ample time. You have the IPL, and then after IPL, you have 3 months break for the next series against West Indies. So I think BCCI is going to come up with that. I do not see Gautam Gambhir as the coach of Indian side. So much of money involved, so much of pressure involved, so much of political pressure involved. I do not see Gautam Gambhir as a test red ball coach after the T20 World Cup. I do not see that. And Nishanjan rightly said, even if India wins the T20, which is India might, red ball, I mean,
I think
the
it's
news
it's a
guy that
lot
South
of
80%
Africa
lot
loss
chance
of
is
that
very
India
bad
changes.
for us.
might win the World Cup.
A lot of changes are required,
It's a
in
Yeah,
red ball
yeah,
cricket.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
with that, gentlemen, we come to the end of the show. Thank you so much, Rahul and Ishanjan, for
Thanks,
joining us.
Sudeep.
We'll be
Yeah,
back very soon with our next
we'll
show.
be back
Yeah.
very
Thank
soon.
you.
And this
Good
was the
night.
first show of
Good
the year. And I'm wishing a happy new year to all and also our
Thank
viewers.
you.
Thank you
Thank
and
you.
good night.
Happy.
Happy
Thank you. Good night.